On the other side for Paraguay, a lot of experience in this team, but yet this entire lineup making their World Cup.
Question coming in, would the U.S. be fully healthy? And yes, they are.
They are, and that is Chris Richards.
Southern California is underway. The United States in their new shirts of red and white stripes. Tim Ream trying to close it late on Sanabria there off the free kick. Richards beaten to the loose ball. It's going to flash all the way across. Freeze might have gotten a touch. Osiris on the far side hooks it back in. Richards stabs it away.
This is a transition moments, but they will have chances.
McKinney's going to get on the end of that one. Knocks it in. Flo Balogun under control. It's right to the goalkeeper, Orlando Hill. But a good early attacking look for the United States.
And Weston McKennie can be the joker tonight.
Now Osiris trying to get Julio and Ciso. Coming in off an injury a week ago. Cross in. Richards is there in time. Last out of Osiris for a U.S. Christian Pulisic on the ball now. Draws the double team. Splits the double team. Pulisic in the box. Weston McKennie into the middle. It's an own goal. It's the United States on the board. Less than 7 minutes in.
Mauricio Pochettino, hands on his shoulders.
It's going to fall for Balogun. Here's Serginho Dest. Cuts it back in the middle. It'll end up out for a corner.
Just all kinds of movement in front of the back line. The team would have won it, and Mauricio Pochettino would have won it.
Anthony Robinson for Pulisic. Again for company. Again skips away. He's tripped up. And let's see what Danny Monkley decides to do. Is he going to go early for a yellow card? He is. Juan Jose Cáceres draws the yellow, and a dangerous U.S. free kick coming. Tillman brings it down on Almiron, spins it back, or tries to. Falls for Pulisic. A lot of traffic for him. Tillman ran right into traffic. It's going to be a foul, though. That was Bobadilla who met Tillman, and Tillman is shaken up from that one. It's a U.S. free kick. So that's two Paraguayan defenders on yellow. Almiron knocks it down, and Ciso. They're backing off him, at least at first, on the deck, well wide of Matt Freese's goal.
And he felt like it took a touch as he got that shot off. They end up winning the second ball.
By Tyler Adams. Dest swinging a miss, trying to clear. Almiron draws the contact, told to get up by the referee. Pops it back in. McKennie brings it down. Robinson, great spot. Richards! That come off a defender. It's going to be a foul. And now concern as Richards is down, Alderete is down. And the medical staffs are going to run out here from the freedom in the middle for Tillman. Balogun, Tillman. And it was just enough there by Alonso to shield McKennie off his run, allowing Keel to come collect.
That's good defending by Alonso because he's tucked in tight to his center back.
In for Tyler Adams, great first touch. Still Adams, Balogun tight angle, down! Flo Balogun celebrates. The flag is staying down. It's 2-0 for the United States. And now the flag. And they are going to attempt to do so. Great ball by Robinson for Pulisic on the run. Pulisic trying to cut it back. And Balogun! That time it's in. That time the flag is staying down. That time it's 2-0 United States. Here tonight, working on Cáceres, great little cut back into the middle, Balogun, and it was just skipping in July. McKennie on the deck, stabbed away, only as far as Malik Tillman blocks, and that'll spin it behind for a U.S. corner.
Well, here's that running, because then Serginho.
Break looks to be fine, swings in the corner, Richards, just wide.
So this time everybody's at the back post. They free up Ream. He drags a defender with him. Then Richards just beats his man to the ball right around the penalty spot.
That's going to pull back for a foul. Flo Balogun's down in pain. With Clint Dempsey, our teammate, for the next month and a half. And Pulisic there is going to commit that foul.
Now, this one doesn't go his way, doesn't get the ball, gets a foul, but appreciated by the fans. Right below us, Mauricio Pochettino.
Balogun, can he get inside? side. Still Balogun. Flo Balogun! For Paraguay as well. Damian Bobadilla is off. Mauricio, the Brazilian-born naturalized Paraguayan, is on.
No, he said, I'm not going to go there yet. We're very pleased with the way we're performing. We answered. We're finding space.
Anthony Robinson is trying to play it in the space. Balogun, and that's another good example of where Balogun's got to be careful of spot, because the entire Paraguayan bench hopping up right now. On their own, working on Tim Ream. Ream couldn't get anything on that one. Decision on the field's going to be a free kick for Paraguay.
And Ream's going to pick up a yellow card here. But look, that's what he's doing right now.
Cancels the yellow card. Ream gives it down the road.
This is what we're trying to get out of the
game. Now the ball's up the field. You're slowing the momentum. Tillman, tangled legs, head to the area. On-field decision is no penalty as Balogun goes down. Carlos del Cerro Grande of Spain, the video assistant referee. He's the one who just...
Yeah, that's the togetherness. There's a little challenge on the back of McKennie there, off the ball.
Andres Kumas and Danny Mockley, the referee, was going to allow advantage. None came.
It's big Tyler Adams who...
Alonso. Dest. Trying to get round the corner, poked away, U.S. corner.
Favor, so there's a
back giveaway. Adams there trying to foul Diego Gomez, and can't. Gomez now losing his angle, deflected shot. That's going to end about for a corner. That's a great example of how quickly you're back on your heels.
Yeah, you make a careless pass.
Robinson on the overlap. Nutmegs the pass. Balogun. Tillman got there. Takes a bit of contact. Ruling on the field is a goal kick. U.S. bench kind of half-heartedly wondering if maybe something that Balogun takes, and Danny Mockley tells him to get back up. It's going to be clipped back in. Dest brings it down. Dest looking to cut it back into the middle. No one was there. Robinson, Julio Enciso. Shot was blocked. Tillman trying to clear the rebound, can't do so, and it's going to be blasted in the stands in the end. Alex Freeman remains down on the other side of the field.
Yeah, this would have been interesting had this ended up in a goal, depending on what we saw.
Almiron with the volley was blocked by Anthony Robinson. Tillman is taking a beating tonight. That's a foul. And Paraguay really starting off. You will lift it forward off of the free kick. Comes backwards off of Adams' head. Almiron trying to get there. And Ciso to the far side. Mauricio scores! And Paraguay are able to chip away. They are able to create some doubt. The Brazilian-born Mauricio in just his 4th game for Paraguay. It's so much about emotion. It's given away. Tillman, Ricardo Pepi, Malik Tillman saved. Put it right at Orlando. It's a cleanly won tackle, and it's Sebastian Berhalter there. Able to clean it up, and then Reyes fouled, and then it's kicked away. Tillman, Tim Whạ. Alonso defending. Whạ! Just a touch there from Hill, the goalkeeper. We heard a touch. Now the call on the field is that it's a goal kick. He has left in his legs right now. Can he just draw a foul maybe? And he does. It's going to be a yellow card as well. It'll be Diego Gomez showing the Ciso no, it hit him in the face as the referee. And then Ciso draws the contact from Tim Whạ. Here comes a set-piece chance for Paraguay. Freeman got a part of it. Adams is foul as he gets rid of it. Not for the first time today, Tyler Adams is down in some pain.
Sprint back to slide in and poke that ball away.
Now McKennie, great ball from Tim Ream. Weston McKennie into the middle. Pepe! Couldn't get it on target. McKennie's arguing that it should be a U.S. corner.
Love
Freeman. Whạ. Freeman. Gio Reyna.